If you have an older Star, or I believe Amsec round floor safe, but have lost the combination or don't know the combination, but you can get the lid off, this video will help you find the original combination so you can use the safe again. Start by turning the safe over, removing the top screws. There are 3. Go ahead and mark one spot so you know how the 3 screws should line up. When I first took mine off, the top didn't want to come, and so I used a rawhide mallet to give it a little knock. Okay. With the top off, you'll see the horseshoe and the spring. You can push in the spring to remove the horseshoe. Okay. The ultimate goal will be to have all 3 circular discs line up, creating a space for the horseshoe to go in. To find your lock combination, you'll start by turning your dial to the right. That will spin all 3 discs. As the discs move, the spaces will come around. The goal will be at first to line up the space on the bottom disc with the space between these 2 bars. Okay, the space is there. I found I got the best reading on my dial. I got the most accurate numbers when I used a drill bit with a similar diameter to my horseshoe bar. And then as you turn the dial, the drill bit will slide into the spot. There it is. And when I can't turn any farther, I'll check my dial. That should be my first number. Okay. We're going to use the Y. And so in this case, my first number is an 8. And then we'll do the same thing for that middle bar, this time turning to the left. Okay, the middle disc is now open. Put the drill bit in. And then continue turning to the left. When I can't turn any farther, I'll check my dial. And we're going to be at a 13. Okay, we'll now do our final disc. Have its opening match. Now we're turning back to the right. Okay, we can see that disc moving. The space is coming around. All right, it's getting close. We'll go ahead and do the drill bit method one more time. Okay. And we can't turn any farther. So we'll check our dial, and my final combination number is going to be a 24. With all 3 discs now lining up, creating a space that matches the space of these 2 bars, we can now reinstall the horseshoe. The horseshoe bar will go in the slot we've just created. It really just slides on pretty easily. We'll go ahead and retension the springs. Okay, horseshoe's now in. With the horseshoe reinstalled, if the spring is up, we can put the lid on the dial, top down, and give it a turn to the right, and or turn the dial until it falls. After that, you're ready to reinstall your top. When you're reinstalling your top, just make sure that the mark that you gave yourself again lines up with your marks. There's only one way this lid will go on, and we'll go ahead and reinstall our screws. Okay, now we're ready to test. Okay, to test to see if we got the combination right, we're going to turn our dial to the right. We'll give it several turns. My first number is an 8. I'll land on the 8. Now back to the left. My next number is a 13. I'll go past the 13 once, twice, and on the third time I'll stop on 13. Now back to the left. My next number is a 24. I will go past 24 once. This next time I will land on 24. Okay. To open, I now have to go back to the left to 0. Push in the dial. And if I turn the dial to the right, you can see it's activating the lock. There it's locked. There it's unlocked.